What's up, fellas, blokes and ladies, on right here with Dr. here making an interview. Right on, we're gonna just see what's going on in the moment, you know, about his career and everything. Just check his out and see what's going on. What's up, my man? What's cracking, man?
What's up, man? Well, we got right here two black guys, but one of us is Dr. Head, and of course it is me, right? Well, I think the plan for the next years, right, it's pull a lot of girls, right? Let's make a lot of money.
Yeah, look at that fucking chicks, bro.
Well, in fact, I'm just joking. I'm here because I'm representing, right, the rap from Brazil. And no matter whether I do it in English or in Portuguese, but I'm here to represent, right? I got my girl, right? But I never treat my fans bad. I work like that, right? My man right here is one of my big fan, right?
Yeah.
He's not gay, but he's a big fan. He's a good friend of mine. Okay? So he's a brother from another mother.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
One of
Guy
the-
right here, Eric, the man who rocks on the board. When this man step on the board, dude, you better get the fuck out of the way, right? He rides it away like no one else. He rides on the street with a longboard like no one else.
That's me.
You know what? I ain't sucking him up. He
No,
don't need
wait.
that.
Hell
He don't
no.
need that. He don't need that. Once you know this man right here, you'll find out what I'm saying is quite true.
Alright, we got a few questions that I want to discuss with him because I'm actually a big fan of him.
All
Apart
right, mate.
from that, we just, you know, friends, and
Okay, son, step up.
that's what is on. I would like to know, how can you deal with the big fans that you have right on the stage? So, like, you know, if you get personal, or if you put that through your life, or you just being acting as a professional.
Well, you know what, son? I won't lie, right? Right now I'm starting, and I'm starting to feel that. People come to me and say to me good things, true words, you know what I mean? And that makes me real happy. You know, that makes me want to do it more and more, right? So I do it for my fans, I do it for my homes, I do it for my dogs. Yeah, it's like that.
Shit.
Come on, man. Any more question? I'm ready, man. Bust it.
Yes, I've got one, man. Okay, Reggie, you know that you're a Brazilian guy, and then it's very difficult for a Brazilian or any person who doesn't belong to that country speak English, and you compose in English. How to explain that? It's a natural thing. How long have you been studying for that? And okay, how does this? It's a kind of a gift that God gave you. How do you explain that?
Well, you know, everyone usually asks me, Reggie, how you got such a good English like that, man? You probably went to another country and spent over 10 years or something like that. Well, you know what? I learned my English by myself, man. You know, I put in my mind, I ain't got no money, but I've got the willpower. So I kept saying, man, I went to everybody's house and say, hey, you got some dusty road, you know, dusty old boot of English, something that you can give me so I can take the first step, and, or, you know what I mean? And then I started in English, and then I started studying, I started going real deep in it, and I started liking it because, well, it's kind of rare nowadays you find someone that got willpower to learn by, you know, by himself or by herself. So I'm quite happy that I made it, you know what I mean? I put in my mind, I promised to myself not to no one else, and everyone at the time was like, you know, and said, dude, that's kind of impossible, man.
Nowadays, can say that have more than 1 million fans all over the world, man. And
just for the fact that I learned English by myself, and you know what? It's really cool because people see a warrior in you. People see that you're a fighter. And once you put that energy on anything, you can't achieve anything, man.
But is there any kind of a special place they like to compose your songs, or where does your inspiration come from? Can you say that to us?
Well, usually I do my rhymes, you know, on the bed, or taking a dump. I don't know, man.
Yeah, taking a dump.
Whenever I got my inspiration, man, I voiced it. Yeah, it's like that. I voiced it, man. You know, if I'm in the street talking to my girlfriend and I want to compose a song, I do it, man. You know, ain't no time for hesitate, man. You never know when your inspiration comes. So if it comes, get it, man. It's like that.
Yeah, nice. Right. And how do you deal with your appearance in the world nowadays? Okay, how do you deal with that? Do you see your fans like okay, just part of people that like your songs, or you really understand that they really want to hear or listen to your songs? How do you deal with that nowadays?
Well, I would say that my fans, each fan that comes along over and over, right? It's like this. It becomes my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they start to understand my pain. They start to understand exactly who I am. They start to like me because they know exactly who I am. So if they know exactly who I am, they trust me. They know that I'm about to pass them good information. You know what I mean? So it's like that. I really like that. I really like, you know, well, you do something from the hard work and you get the feedback right away. That's really good, man. That's really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was MTV Studios talking to Reggie, rapper man. Okay, rapper from Brazil, and has spread out his word all over the world. Okay, see you next week. Bye bye.
Então, na próxima vez que você vê um preto favelado, tá? Não subestime-o, porque ele pode ter um inglês fluente, ele pode ser um cara inteligente, ele pode atingir o mundo, uma vez que ele tenha acesso ao mundo. Nunca dê uma oportunidade a um preto, ele vai conseguir. Estou chegando.